Alright, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do more than one episode today. I really want to play. I really like this game. To be honest, the reason I said that yesterday is because I did not have it. Yep, as you can see. We own it. Leave that up while I go to the bathroom. Alright, I got water, went to the bathroom, let's go.
Phase 5 in your name and don't snipe, please take it out. Lamau.
You see, I don't flaunt my sniping skills, but you did ask for this. Yes, maybe I do, but I think
I'm going to fucking beat the shit out of Cobblepot. Dude, he's annoying. He's a double crossing bitch. Game crash. Oh. Shit, chat. Guess we can't do crowd play for this episode. For my internet just fucking went out.
Just tell us you're the
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's the weights.
Words in English. What? No way. I'm not kidding, but put them on. They really do be telling you that.
Heard that for a second, then I realized what it was. So all you guys that don't know, I'm a full-time streamer, student, and TikToker. When I grow up, I hope that I get a job and I can still do streaming, even with the job. So really, a sports job. I would be able to make money.
Master Bruce.
Alright.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Alfredo's right.
Never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Detail. Oh.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Luckily his mom was not corrupt. At least she was
Where
corrupt.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
I got black, I got white, what you want?
Stay back.
Oh,
Half a person. Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
holy shit, bro.
Don't walk on me. He's making all this straight.
Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. You know, I was literally just about to say, okay, so in this storyline, her pearl necklace is intact. He was really gonna fucking kill Bruce.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Holy shit, this game got deep. Deeper than the average fucking Telltale game. Deeper than my balls.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. He's better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Art, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Man, I know he's a
Bruce
bad
Wayne.
guy, but it's terrible to see him like that.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth in here. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Yeah, trying to get through to your dad's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Now, he's not my uncle, but I'll ease his pain. Not Bruce's uncle. He's gonna ease his fucking pain, dude. Oh, I got a notification.
Keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor. She had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, to tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. I was old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your
Hell.
parents learned that.
Hell did that. Hell did it. It was Hell. Hell killed him.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Victor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Hill killed him.
Go!
Hill killed his parents. It wasn't Falcone. I believe Falcone. I believe Falcone a lot. I truly believe Falcone did not get Thomas and Martha Wayne killed. He was.
Bought us some time. Do something like this. We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while. Still need
It
answers.
shouldn't be that dark, dude.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Like, the wall is literally fucking white, my guy.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
How'd the motherfucker get the phone open before she... Ooh, that looks sick. The yellow light coming from his phone. Hit it. 6 seconds, I'm gone.
Doesn't look like blood. Veins. Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the result.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
I'm not gonna lie.
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone. But I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
Dumbass bitch.
It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop
Done
that.
a Fortnite burger.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Children of Arkham from Fortnite!
Pot said something similar.
Oh my god, guys, it's the children from Arkham It's the children of Arkham from Fortnite. Oh my god, guys. It's children of Arkham Fortnite.
But they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Out of my head, out of my mind, fucking some kid.
Hey,
acting so fine.
Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing friends, let's get Bruce out. Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
It's Vicky Vale.
What are you doing?
No coincidence she
My friends
shows
in the
up.
GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Her lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Well, let's go, baby. I fucked the kid. She owes me humongously. Get Vicky off me. She fucking drugged me. Out of my head. Out of my mind. It's so fine.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he meet his maker? Thrown in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury,
fucking
and
bitch.
Executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Out of my head, out of my mind.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Out of my dick, out of my
The men at the
ball.
docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy, or out of control.
Fucking a kid.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
I got big ass.
Creators of such a
I got a
drug
big
possibly
ass.
have in mind.
I got a
Fighting
big
your
ass.
wars is one thing, but
got
drugging others to fight them for you.
I got a big ass.
With this drug, they can exploit
I got
anyone's
a big
baser
dick
impulses.
too.
The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I got big ass. I got a big dick. I got a cock a dick ballin'. Yeah, we cock dick ballin'.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Wow, this is a strong message.
Bring me her head.
Wow.
There you go. Better all right. Right.
The fuck is she there?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yin and yang. Shut up. Good guy, bad guy. Neither of them bad guy though. Who the fuck is that big guy?
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sub-drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, could easily commit murder. Stupid.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please, James, you can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of the city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh shit. Oh, I was reaching my neck, cat. The only reason I messed up right there. I was just not with the button I was getting. With the hand I used to press X. It's Killer Croc, by the way.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
What the fuck? I didn't take that long.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
What the fuck? I didn't take that long. How the fuck did that motherfucker escape? Holy hegging crap!
You really think he'd show up here?
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Am I the only one that thinks that, like, I would beat the shit out of Joe Mama?
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle and her men?
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Frank seemed quite nice,
I need to
him.
tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe.
Cobble
For
pot.
starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald. Penguin is about to unleash God knows what in the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be.
Fuck a child.
That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat knows the cat.
The cat knows the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant night game. It really is adorable. What would Harvey think? The two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play.
I have 10 Instagram followers.
Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Shit.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Fucker's about to lose a fight.
You care about your own skin?
What's whistling anyway? You fuck a child and then blow. They just now realized how good they fuck. Hey, good shit. Holy
Not
shit.
done yet.
Batman is good at fighting. Who would have guessed that? Batman, and he's good at fighting? I never would have suspected that. He broke that motherfucker's jaw, I think. At least his nose.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
What the fuck, bro? Stupid ass. I got the sticks from Warzone. Dum-dum, stay the fuck down. Oh, that was sick.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Come on, this way.
What's whistling anyway? You fuck a kid and then blow.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Put your lips together and fuck.
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
I'm Fortnite Joe Mama. I'm Joe Mama Fortnite.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
So either do I want this bitch alive, or Harvey with a perfect face.
To the smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
You fucking kid.
Now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his.
Mayor.
Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wade. I've held up my end of the bargain.
Mayor
I expect you to do
Hill.
the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I'm Batman, bitch.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Nah, don't take this away from me. She has no hair.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent. Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 10 minutes or I'm cutting. Who's there? Deborah. Deborah. Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, There's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
People aren't thrown into Arkham without cause. Someone would have stopped him.
You think no one tried? Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
How the fuck did they not hit my boy Bruce Wayne?
Master Bruce, what he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I got a Batman game that ended up resurrecting Thomas and Martha Wayne, presumably a Telltale game, because their version of the Batman and Thomas and Martha Wayne is one of my personal favorites. I'm horny as fuck though, so that's where the problem with everything else comes. What's whistling anyway?
I wonder what else is on here.
This is fucking Mayor Hill's phone, dude.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how he must feel.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic.
Stickies.
The images on his cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Officer Gordon, you're gonna have visitors. Yeah, because in every fucking Batman movie, Alfred British.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Officer Gordon, you're gonna have visitors, mate.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... What?
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
I fucking was saying, of course, in my head, dude.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
Don't go to the fucking debate, Batman. I'll fuck your anus till it bleeds red. I wonder if Bruce will, like, in this game, will one time forget, like, oh shit, fuck dick balls. I'm in the Lamborghini still. Shit. Like, and he'll be dressed up as Bruce. Alright, is Batman?
Yeah, all quiet so far. I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
Alright.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding. Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Alpha Bravo
You have a better
Charlie.
shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Dent and the challenger, Assistant Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you.
I peed on a child. Pokemon Go to the polls. Oh my god, get roasted, you dumb fucking... Stupid. Stupid. Put in Safari Dark Mode. Holy fucking shit, they were slaughtered.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You two, get out of here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Yes! Thank you for volunteering.
Please.
Ooh, that's a nice 5'7" he got there.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Not 4 hostiles. Cousin. Start out with their boss. Egg roll. Bitch. Bonk.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My talented brothers and sisters of color, you have nothing to fear. We
are the children of Arkham. We are the masquerade.
What the fuck?
Expose the corruption that grew in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have died on the pain of innocence.
This was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Savannah.
Where's your other sandal?
What?
Where's your other sandal?
I don't know. Oh. I got a pee shot. Be right back. Alright, let's get going. Oh, these fucking trash. Saggy cat.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
This is gold.
Is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Go Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Royale.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from. Now you know. Now you will see.
Nuh-uh, cousin. I'm fucking my cousin. I fucked my cousin. She be sexy.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Please, I made him hand.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let her kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
I want to save Harvey.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Both of them are alive.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
He should tell Gordon Penguin's true identity, dude. Like, come on, dude. Tell him Penguin's true identity. Bruce, come on.
City Hall is in chaos
Tell
after
him
Mayor
his
Hamilton
own
Hill
true
was
fucking
confirmed
identity,
dead.
dude.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I broke a bit of that fuck's mask.
The Wayne family scandal
Fuck,
continued to
broke a bit of my
escalate
mask.
after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
How the what the fuck would have given him a star?
There.
Oh, so he looks like a pussy.
Come on, she can't have gone far.
Run, Selena, run.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Just continue fucking running, Selena. Run to Bruce's manor. The fuck, bruh? Open their eyes with fucking lies. Although, Bruce isn't a bad guy. Oh man, the man fucking died. Oh. Damn, more people visited Bruce? Who the fuck wouldn't fund his campaign, dude? He's the man. Oh, no one saved fucking Harvey, pretty much. They wanted to see Two-Face in the game. I mean, who can really blame him, dude? Two-Face is really cool, but Selena doesn't fucking die.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me. But I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on the pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes. Yes. Say yes, bitch. Good to know she's not dead. Dead.